In this video, I would like to talk to you about annotations. What are annotations? They're features that you can add to your map independent of any layer, and they can be polygons, polylines, rectangles, ellipse, line, image, text, or file links. So we have several different types of annotations, and they're all very easy to use, and each one has its own purpose. Some are very simple, and some have some very advanced parts to them. Just as a quick overview, I use my polygon annotation just like I would the hand draw tool. But again, it's independent of any layer. I can go and change its fill color and border color very easily. Or I might want to do a line just from point A to point B. Let's make that one blue. Or a polyline if I want A, B, C, and D. Rectangles allow me to draw a nice rectangular square on my map. You'll notice a green dot up above my annotation. This allows me to rotate it, so I can angle them as I desire. I'll clear these away real quick. And show you how to do a image annotation. And change it from my default. I'm going to go and choose a different image here aside from the default. Make it all the way opaque. There we go, now I have my image. Or I could do a file link annotation, and the program will now open whatever file I choose, whatever program it's supposed to be. So I chose a XLS spreadsheet. So now when I double click on it, it brings up Excel. Another good one is the text annotation. And go to its properties, say whatever I'd like. I can even draw a circle around it, or change its font to be some other type. Rotate the text. You can also right click and say duplicate. It makes a copy of it. Now you'll notice that when I move this here, I got one annotation right on top of the other. Now what I could do is I could click this one and say send to back. Now my second annotation is the one on top, or I can send that one to back, and now the other one's on top. Alright, let's delete those, because I'd like to focus on the ellipse annotation. Now I go and I draw my circle. I can right click and go to properties, change its color. I will take the transparency down a little bit. Go over to the acreage tab. Let's say I want this to be a perfect circle containing 40 acres. Say 40, set acres, click OK. Now I have my 40-acre circle. Let's make it 320 acres. Or I can go and make it a 1,000-foot radius. So the annotations are very useful tools when it comes to doing some quick features on your map, whether you want to just quickly hand draw a polygon or add an image, maybe some text, link your map to an external document, or if you need to draw a circle that contains a specific acreage around a wellbore.